had the most perfect day.
Literally. Perfect day.
This is where I wanna be, nah, nah, nah. Never ever gonna leave, nah, nah, nah. You ain't gonna get it from me. I'm like, nah, 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 nah.
What's up, guys? So I'm not at home, I'm in a hotel, and today is gonna be one of those days that childhood dreams are made out of. But before we get on with the day, I wanna show you something that I found in this hotel real quick that I think is really cool. This hotel is the biggest pool table I've ever seen in my life, and just to give you some perspective on size, this is the size of the pool cue that you have to use in order to play. It also has this really cool games hangout area. Anyway, it's time for me to get out of here. I got somebody picking me up in a helicopter. So let's get in there and I'll tell you what we're doing once we land. So I'm down here at Phillip Island with Lamborghini. Some of you guys may remember I did a video for the launch of the Huracan STO, and it is the fastest, the most track spec, the most just absolutely insane Huracan ever made. And in the launch video I did, I talked about how I'd likely never actually get to drive one, but I was just excited to be around it. Well, today I'm at Phillip Island and we're doing a track day. I'm gonna be driving one of these things around the track.
Gotta slow it down, girl, you moving too fast for me. Nobody did it like this, so they wonder, they asking me if I can slow it down, cause it's coming too fast for me. I came up from the bottom, now look at me now, they mad at me. How can I slow it down, cause it's coming too fast for me.
I'm about to head out for the first time today. Let's see what this thing can do in the rain. Okay, I'm losing. Whoa, I just lost a lot of traction. This road is wet. This road. Whoa! This car actually has all-wheel steering. So as I corner, the rear wheels are actually helping me turn as well. And you just feel this car goes exactly where you want it to go, but it is twitchy. It's definitely twitchy. Alright, onto the straight. Now we're gonna get it. Oh, here we go. Whoa, this thing accelerates like crazy. 130, okay, we're gonna ease off a little bit. Definitely gonna go faster than that because it's wet. We're gonna chill out. I'm here with Milos, who drives these cars all around the world. You have a terrible job. You must hate it.
Well, the traveling is not so beautiful, but the driving part is beautiful.
Where's your favorite country that you've got to drive Lamborghinis in?
Well, Australia is one of them. I love Australia.
But the STO is the most aggressive Huracan you guys have ever made. I assume you've tracked the original Huracan as well as the STO. How would you say they compare on the road and on the track? And aggressive body kit that's on it, do you notice a big difference when you're on the track with all the aerodynamic stuff that's going on?
Well, of course you feel the difference. The thing is, the STO is a car that has a racing DNA. So basically we have taken the racing Super Trofeo and we adapted it to the road. And this is something that you feel this in the behavior of the motor car. In the acceleration, in the braking, it's a rear wheel power car, so basically the rear axle makes it move, therefore, you know, it's very fun to drive. And the brakes are something, you know, really truly you know, unbelievable, and I don't think it can get any better, at least not on this car. The brakes never fade, the braking power is so good that you feel like the tire biting the tarmac when it's stopping.
I'm about to go and do my last lap in it. Do you have any advice for me before I get out there?
Well, just enjoy it, push it a little bit to your limit, listen to the instructor, he'll be giving you good leads, and yeah, have fun.
Thanks, Milos, and enjoy Australia as well.
Thank you, man.
Last lap for the day. Nathan, he was my instructor for the day. He was the guy in the car in front of me, and it was a pleasure driving with you today.
Pleasure was mine, mate. We had a great time at the start of the afternoon with it. Nice, you know, it's all nice and wet. As the sun came out, mate, track started to dry. You started to get your legs. And
I started to get my confidence. There was a few moments in the beginning. I remember coming up to the big hairpin. I hit the brakes and I just felt myself sliding, and that just sort of made me not trust the car in the beginning, and then it started to dry up. I really started seeing how great the brakes were and the way that it cornered, and that last lap, one of my GoPros died, so I don't know if I have enough footage for it, but the last time going around the track when it was dry, it just felt amazing. It was fast, got up to 250 going down this straight. Could have pushed it more, but held back. Held back.
Risk versus reward. Did an awesome job. You built your speed up.
It was an incredible day. Thank you for everything.
You're welcome, man. Absolute pleasure.
Heading back to the city via chopper again. You know what? As fun as the helicopter was, I definitely preferred the Lambo. I would happily drive the Lambo back to the city if I could. I still can't complain. I need to figure out what to do with all my camera gear now, because I'm going to see Chris Rock's show tonight, and he has a really strict no camera policy. Like, you're not even allowed your phone. You get your phone locked away when you go and see his show. So I clearly can't show up with all this camera gear. So I'm gonna go drop it off at a friend's house and have them take care of it for me, and then head to the show. A lot of people complain about this no phone policy at Chris Rock's show, but I actually think it's great. A, it makes you more present and really appreciate the moment and the jokes. And B, I feel like as a comedian, you really have to guide your jokes, because you need it to sound like it's the first time you've said each joke every time you say it. And if people have already heard it on the internet, it ruins the whole show.
You literally had the most perfect day.
Literally.
I'm so jealous of him, man.
Perfect day.
I'm so jealous. Literally the most perfect day. Cherry on top. It hasn't even ended yet.
It hasn't even ended yet.
No.
It's just going to keep getting better. Alright, my phone's about to go in one of these pouches. See you after the show, guys.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
2 of the drinks, please.
He was hilarious. What'd you think?
It was so good.
It was really good. I'm not going to give anything away because it's ruining the show, but it was really good. Now we are looking for scooters to get into the city because the Uber line...
behind us, but
These guys are kidnapping me to a game.
The nicest starting.
I'm not even a gamer, but The other day we went and played COD at this game. I sound like such a little kid even saying this, admitting this. But
Why don't we just go all
it was fun, so we're doing it again. Came all the way into the heart of the city. We go to this games place and they're closed, so I think we're just gonna go eat somewhere, and that is the end of my perfect day. Regardless of the game place being closed, it's still a perfect day, ending the day with friends. And if you guys like today's video, make sure you hit the thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Into this corner, I'm gonna slide a little bit. I know I'm gonna slide, but it's not fun. There we go.